I got back on my feet after 2 years in bed. Maya Gogulan on finding the best healing system. My entire life became proof that a person can overcome any illness. My experience is like the frog in a folktale. 2 frogs fell into a pot of milk. One gave up and drowned, but the other paddled its legs until it churned the milk into butter and survived. I faced many such pots in my life. These words belong to Maya Gogulan. She was under 50 when a serious illness confined her to bed, and doctors seemed powerless. One suggested she apply for disability. Realizing no one could help, Maya decided to take her health into her own hands and started trying well-known healing methods. She tried the Brie Shatalova, Shelton, and many others. None helped. Eventually, she turned to Japanese medicine, specifically the Nishi system. Both Katsuzo Nishi and Maya faced doctors who said they wouldn't survive. Maya was evacuated in 1941, caught malaria, and received minimal treatment due to lack of medicine and food. While in the hospital, she overheard adults talking sadly about how the doctor had no way to cure her. Surprised that adults felt so helpless, the young Maya decided to watch her own body during each malaria attack. Her feet grew cold and touched each other, which preceded hours-long shivers. To stop it, she guessed she should not allow her feet to touch. One day, she simply kept her feet apart, waited, and the dreaded attack never came, nor did it return. In the days ahead, she concluded a simple measure had cured her. This event taught her that the body has its own power to fight illness, even when doctors seem hopeless. Later, at age 34, she had a small tumor removed successfully, but 12 years later, her illness came back. After another operation, she was bedridden. After 4 months of failed treatment, I was told to sign up for disability. The doctor who had been treating me said her legs had hurt for 20 years, yet she kept on living. It shocked me. How could anyone suffer so long and do nothing? From that day, I decided to rely on no one and search for solutions on my own. Maya said she delved into medical books and ended up reading about Katsuzo Nishi. For a few years, I adapted Nishi's system to our lifestyle and climate since Japan differs from us. Only then did I start promoting this extremely effective health program and my experience with it. I'm sure that if people make the Nishi system part of their daily routine, like washing hands or brushing teeth, they'll live a long, healthy life. According to Nishi, illness is fundamentally caused by 2 interconnected factors: poor circulation and impure blood. When the body slows down and blood flow is restricted, the body's natural detoxification and healing processes are compromised. Nishi asserted that misaligned bones were the root cause of this disruption. As bones shift, they often compress vessels and nerves, drastically reducing blood flow and causing pain and dysfunction. These misalignments, coupled with poor posture, can contribute to stagnation in the body, triggering illness. Furthermore, Nishi emphasized the importance of a well-balanced natural diet. While other health practitioners focused heavily on fancy dietary recommendations, Nishi believed that the body's natural harmony and vitality came from choosing simple, wholesome foods that are not loaded with artificial chemicals, preservatives, or additives. By consuming primarily unprocessed, fresh, and naturally occurring foods, the body can avoid the toxicity buildup that disrupts the blood's composition and leads to various diseases. Nishi stressed the importance of mental tranquility in healing. Stress, anxiety, and negative emotions disturb internal balance, leading to a weakening of the vital life energy that circulates through the body. By cultivating calmness and peace of mind through mindful breathing exercises, meditation, and relaxation techniques, Nishi asserted that individuals could unlock their full potential to heal. His major success was naming 6 main rules to reclaim health. Following them, Maya gradually restored her well-being. Number 1. Sleeping on a hard surface. Maya laid 2 camel wool blankets on the floor, then a sheet on top. A firm bed boosts blood flow and helps the body eliminate toxins. Maya said she woke feeling rested when she slept on a hard surface. Number 2. Use a firm roll instead of a pillow. Nishi recommended a hard cylinder under the neck, not a pillow under the head. Maya fashioned one from a rolling pin wrapped in a small cushion. Number 3. Spine alignment. Lying on the back with a neck roll, bend the knees, press feet together, and do the same with your palms. Close your eyes for about 10 minutes. Another version of this exercise can be done sitting cross-legged, swaying side to side, while tensing and releasing your stomach. For 2 weeks, Maya diligently did these exercises from bed. Within another week, her pain was less. Soon, she could sit up, and a few weeks later, she was able to go outside. After 3 months, she returned to work. I stood again after 2 years in bed. I was so excited I hurried to see my doctor. The moment she saw me, she gasped, "Maya, you're alive!" I gave her some printed pages describing Nishi's rules, hoping she'd share them, but she just set them aside, saying, "You have no idea how many such papers I get each day." I was so disappointed. Undeterred, Maya chose to help people herself, becoming an instructor. In her view, Nishi's system stood out among all the methods she had tried because it alone allowed her to leave her sickbed. Her personal success proved the system could truly work, and she wanted to be a living example for all those who chose to follow it. That concludes our video for today. We've aimed to bring you the most helpful information so you can start using these ideas tomorrow. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss our next round of valuable tips. Thank you for watching, friends. We'll see you next time, and here's to great health.